one of the things we first noticed upon joining in is specifically we have this notification that has been given to us that anything for Plankerton, Canny Valley, or Twin Peaks, the last 3 zones, the storm shields have been reset on those particular maps. As such, we'll need to go ahead and get into that and rebuild our storm shield since it is now no longer there. So that, of course, is our first priority. And we'll see how exactly they redid the map, because that was part of it, is they redid the storm shield maps for the other 3 levels as opposed to Stormwood. Stormwood's fine, it's been left alone, but they've edited enough of where we were at that kind of have to make a little bit of changes as opposed to it. So we'll go ahead and pop on a constructor. Actually, no, let's stick with the ninja so we have the double jump ability. We'll go ahead and stick with the ninja and hold on to the double jump ability, even though the constructor would give us the ability to use less of the resources since we got all of it back in the first place. But it doesn't really matter too much because we're going to have plenty of resources anyway, and we're going to have to rebuild all of that. I'm going to have a buttload of traps in my storm shield because of how much I put there.
But it never hurts to prepare.
Alright.
Check out the Storm Shield console menu to deposit resources, or return to the map.
So this looks actually fairly similar to what I've had previously. Let's see here. I'm probably going to end up building the amplifier there. Unless it's already set down somewhere. Yeah, I already set it down. So that did not reset. I can't move the amplifier over here. But anything that I've built up around it has reset that I need to go ahead and rebuild. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Including the resources that have respawned.
Rather not.
So we got some stuff to clear up out of the way. As you can see, we've got a whole crap load of resources. I mean, that's over 5,500 wood, 3,500 iron, 3,700 brick. That's a lot that we have to rebuild. But that's okay. And that's in addition to some of the traps that we already have anyways. So we have even more that we can place down. But first things first is our rebuild process, which will go fairly similar to what we had previously. I don't anticipate this taking too long. But it is something that is going to be very, very necessary that we still get done and out of the way. So that we're not wasting all this time rebuilding it again after we have to come back for our next storm shield defense. I may take the opportunity to build it a little bit differently or a little bit more consolidated.
Wish I could.
But the base of it is going to be pretty much the same in terms of what the building aspects of it are going to be. I may not have to build up on this side as much now that the amplifier is already there and I know it's going to be there. So that could potentially save me some resources. However, it is of utmost importance that I still have the basics covered. And actually, do go out one so we can have our ceiling traps.
Hang on.
And of course our cap on the storm shield itself with the ceiling. Lovely.
Can't.
And I haven't played this since last week, actually. So it's been a decent amount of time. I was hoping to jump right back into the missions to do, but unfortunately that's not the case right now because I have to rebuild this. That's okay. It's a simple enough
Really cannot.
build pattern that it doesn't take a huge amount of time, it's just having to do it all over again. It's time to go grab some resources now. Grab all these. Grab all 20 of those.
Brutal. I like it.
I wonder if they reset the durability of them. That'd be awesome if it did. I think it has. Yeah, but it has indeed reset the durability. It is actually pretty nice. Oh, right. I have to do it this way. There's a lot of crap that I'm pulling out right now. Obviously that. Alright. That was actually right here. We did low walls, do brick walls. These. And there. These as well. And of course our player jump pad. That means we don't have to have the ninja to get up on top anymore. Alright. And I do apologize for this not necessarily being super entertaining, but sometimes you gotta do the necessary things. What needs doing must be done. Otherwise it will never get done at all. And that's not good. Two of those. Transfer that. Beautiful. Grab the. There we go. Alright. 2, 3, and 4. Center posts. There, one there. There, and of course one. Alright.
Double jump.
I mean, we could. But that should actually go over there somewhere. Alright. We got a level 44 wall darts. Oops. Let's go. And then a level 34 wall darts. That's good there. Level 33 4 spike. Waiting 4 spikes. Perfect. Perfect. Now our dynamos. Oop. Wow, I thought I had more dynamos than that. Guess I didn't. Unless they're just in here and pull them out, which is likely the case. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I definitely have more wall dynamos than that. Lucky thing is, too, that I'm not high enough level yet that I'm still going to get experience for building all these. So I will still get at least some stuff back in terms of just basic experience that will help a little bit. It's not going to be great. It's not anything super huge, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Alright. Hey, Dan. Just gotta rebuild the old base here. Since they had to reset all the higher level ones. It's not fun or exciting, but we will eventually get to where we're actually playing the game. Let's see here. Let's do it. Well, we obviously want to build out a little bit on the sides. That's. And I probably want to go over and build Amp A little bit more, or at least build that out as I normally do before I go too crazy over here. But I am trying to at least get back to or replicate what I had previously. If not fully all the way, but close to it. I suppose I could also just go back and look at what I've done previously and rebuild exactly that. And this particular part of it, Dan, is specifically your base defense. So it really does have that tower defense feel almost. But the actual missions that we'll get to after I finish rebuilding all this crap is more towards the actual mission gameplay. It's kind of like your progression style of your storm-based defense. Oop, I need to go grab more metal. Oop. Kind of a pain having to build this all again because I had so much down, but I need to get more wood. There it is. There it is. Oop. Oh. That up. There we go. Alright.
Seriously?
Ah. Just gotta rebuild all this out and then we'll be fine. What else? What else? Keep more of our wooden wall spikes. Go.
Nope.
Lovely. Alright. For the low walls, which will house all the dynamo funds. I think I did that actually correctly, maybe. But, oh. Alright. Dynamo time. We'll head up after this to Amp A, go ahead and build out that a little bit. Mainly because I just want to get these traps down so I'm not accidentally using them in the regular maps. Since I have wow. Craft even more, really. Yep. Those. Let's upgrade real quick.
Need a second.
Nope, I need to go grab more brick. Brick. That's one button. There we go. Just that's tier 3, that's tier 3, beautiful. Perfect.
Give it time.
Finally, a little bit more of this. So the resources that I'm farming specifically are from these trees. Give me wood, stones, give me some brick, and of course there's other things like cars, like the one that you see over there, the van, all the way down in the corner. That would give me metal. Alright. Finalize a little bit. Last few pieces of this. Get up to Amp A, get that down and rebuilt a little bit more, and then we'll pop into actual missions. Yep. Alright. Probably need more wood, actually. Transfer. As long as we don't get to the next storm shield defense point, I'll probably come back here and just finalize the rest of this build out in between here. But here's our amplifier A, again for Plankerton, you actually build this amplifier immediately for your stacking storm defense, whereas Stonewood, you get towards, I think it's storm shield defense 5 before you really actually have to build out more. Oop. There we go. Did I get the full launchers out of this? I did. Certainly hope I did.
Away.
There we go. There we go. Lovely.
Sorry.
Lovely. Now, one of the things I like to do specifically on maps like this, well, actually, just the storm shield in general for the amplifier, we do a rotated reverse stairs. We do our 2 dynamos on the side here. Put a floor down, obviously. And then on the floor, we put our specific floor launchers, which I only have 1. Did I really only have 1?
You serious?
But the idea is they run in, they bash the stairs, they get launched back out here, and then have to walk back in. So it gives us more time for us to shoot them. Lovely. Okay. Speaking of which, defender posts. Yes. Yeah. We'll do it that way. And we'll just go ahead and put a cap on this one as well for now. And I think we'll be fine leaving this as is. Back to it. Let me go ahead and place more of these traps to start with, though. Oop. What the good ones? There we go. All the wall bits in the world. And of course, ceiling trap, which we can probably consolidate into 1 inventory slot now. Which I wish it did. Oh, no, it did. Alright. Perfect.
Let's build.
Lovely. And then we'll do our number 4 spikes. Like that, just like that. I want to build out amplifier A as I get more towards this. This will be good for now. Lovely. Do I have another? Yes, I do. Alright. Just walk around. Oh. And of course, you'll build a ceiling specifically for the lobbers, because they will launch projectiles that will completely tear up your roof if you're not having it built. Alright. I think that's good for now. To build out this obviously a little bit more, but let's go ahead and finalize that. And head over to our mission progression. Alright. So yeah, unfortunately they kind of reset that. You have to rebuild it all again, but this game is still fairly new to release, so it makes sense that they do have to sometimes make those changes and adjust. But now we'll go ahead and back into our actual missions, which now we're going to do 3 BluGlo Siphons, which are always fun. Alright. So let's see which particular mission we want to do. I don't think evacuate the shelter is necessarily good for that. For that particular mission. Rescue survivors. Where are good might work for it. What limitation do I have? 23 plus? Okay. Destroying encampments, that takes too much time. Alright, do I have any good drops here? I do not. Oh, pure drop of rain. That's perfect. Always need more pure drop of rain so we can upgrade our schematics. As always. Let's see what schematics do. This one. If I would upgrade that, I need more pure drop of rain. So I'm always on the lookout for maps like that that have pure drop of rain as available drops. Alright. And a couple of our daily quest really for right now is to kill Huss with the ninja, which is why I'm on that particular class right now, as opposed to my Outlander, my Constructor, my Soldier. But recently, really ever since actual release of this game, I've been sticking primarily to the ninja. The Outlander's nice for resource gathering, so I have that other one leveled up, but for the most part, throughout this particular release and this episode of the game, I've just been playing that. And the game by itself is really a free-to-play game after you buy it. There is a cost to purchasing the game and playing it, but it is a free-to-play game where you can get everything without actually having to put any money into it. The only benefit of putting money into it is getting those schematics, like the upgraded ones that I have, the legendary weapons, legendary traps. So like all these schematics that I have, I specifically got from loot crates that you buy and get you items. You can get more of those for free. It's just a longer aspect of grinding to get those particular schematics and materials. And you can always upgrade the lesser rarity ones. That's why I use the silver bullseye so much, is because it's a very powerful gun for being even only second tier rarity. But it does give me the aspect of availability to have all these different schematics that I wouldn't necessarily have without opening all those loot crates, which we will get to shortly. Probably after this mission I'll show that again. Oop. There we go. Yep. And yes, we have our generic defense mission right now of Ride the Lightning, but I'm specifically looking a little bit more towards those BluGlo Siphons, since that is what our mission that we're on currently entails. Where's the survivor? Where is the survivor? I don't know. Down here? Looks like to be down here. No, it's not down there. Now, if I wasn't playing the ninja, I'd have to build up out of this, but since I'm playing the ninja, I can just double jump out. Lovely. Alright. I heard that survivor alert. I could have sworn he was somewhere nearby here, but I don't know where he is, so we'll move on. And again, as always kill the parking meters so you can get your nuts and bolts, since they are so important in a lot of different crafting materials, like our old dynamos that we love so much. Plus they give you metal too, which always helps. These city maps really do help you farm a whole bunch of metal really quickly, but unfortunately they're not nearly as good if you want stone for anything. Let's see here. Alright. See you later, Dan.
So pretty.
Oop. That sucked. Alright. Bolts. And of course we get. That was not as good from range as I thought. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Survivor's up there. Ah, in that case. Oh no, it's even farther up top. Oh, there. Okay.
Double jump.
There you go.
Thank
There you are.
I was getting
Alright,
worried.
so medkit.
I know it's a lot to ask.
Well,
I really
just so
can't
we
leave
can get
without
back
it.
up here,
It's somewhere nearby.
let's do this.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Okay. That hurt. I think this... Yeah, it's in line. What obstacle? Oh. Street light. Alright, so after we find the medkit, that's a path we get back up there real quick. Nice and easy. Again, still looking for those BluGlo Siphons. Might be one of those... Might be one of those exclamation marks on the map. Could very well be that. Okay, so this must be where the van is. Good to know. Oh. I'll take the rough ore. Planks, definitely. Obviously, definitely the planks, which there were not many of, apparently. And again, if you're just joining, the reason why I have all those trap schematics is because they reset the storm shield for Plankerton and any above areas. So all those resources came back into your inventory. And that's why I have a whole crap load of trap. And I also have plenty of resources within my storm shield where I can rebuild all that as well. It is unfortunately a lengthy process, but it'll work. Oh, somebody else is doing defense siphon. Where? Must be over there. There? Yeah, down there. Well, let's go ahead and head over there and help out before we activate ours, since that's where we're on. Oh no, this wasn't the van. This was BluGlo Siphons. That's why you're going. Alright. Okay, so there's number one. Upgrade these, upgrade these. Alright, step number two. Should probably drop. Basically drop some traps on this. He did not put a roof on it, did he? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, damn it. The lobbers. Where's the other lobber?
Storm's getting rowdy.
Myself.
Smash beats on the loose.
Thankfully, the Smasher will probably not get to in time, especially if I drop away. Oh boy, we 73 HP. 73 HP on that siphon. Wow. Unfortunately, we also do not get the quest bonus for that because we did not fully complete it. You have to do all three in order to get the BluGlo Siphon quest completed. And that was only 2. So, in that case, let's build out even more around this one, and hopefully we can actually get the quest completion on this, because similar to MEDBOTs, BluGlo Siphon is where people get stuck a lot.
Upward.
And they just
Data has been updated on your
started
minimap.
the defense stage.
Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch
Oh
when you're
no,
ready.
they just deposited the blue. Never mind. Alright. So let's see. Well, let's do this. Oh, I'm done. Stop two of these. That and dump. And I don't have any metal left, unfortunately. But I do have her.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Nope, I don't jump that. Nope, and I missed. Alright. Let's try to see. Smash bacon. Hello, nice bacon. What are you doing?
I think I know that.
But I do love this weapon, which is specifically our Silver Dragon's Breath.
Away.
Very lovely. Ah, crap. Well, I suck right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. We don't need those. Toss those off the side. You don't need these. They're terrible. They're worthless. Who cares?
Defend the van.
Or they're just gonna activate the van and not let me do this.
We've got a bonus in play.
That's just lovely. Well. Let's see if we can somehow manage to pull this off anyways. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. Or we won't, because they spawn like right here.
The fort is falling.
Oh, it's good. We don't have time. We're just gonna give it a try. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Boy. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and use the valve. Because we're not going to get it otherwise. Oh well. We will have to go on to another mission to complete that, I guess. Nope, poison lobber. Poison lobber! Die, bitch.
They're walking our way.
Oh good, I do want to check that.
30 seconds left to go.
I used to not be able to one-shot those with the strike, but I guess I
Any
can now.
reports that your fort has uninvited guests.
That helps a lot. Actually, I didn't kill the tomato weapon. That's right.
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow.
Yeah, right.
Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're
Perhaps
ready.
more. Even though I've got so many anyways.
Check your map for updated storm intel. Activate final
see
launch
what's over
sequence
here.
when you're ready.
Lots of bolts, I'll use those. Grab some of these traps. Whatever. Whole bunch of shit over here. I might as well pick up. Some bolts. Having 95 inventory slots really helps out with that too. Alright. Oop. With the batteries. Oh, the nuts and bolts in the world. Lovely. Alright. Not a huge amount, but enough. BluGlo Siphons we might be stuck on for a little while. I was hoping we wouldn't, but that's probably going to be our reality for a while. Oop. Well, that was interesting.
Defend the van.
Alright. Melee weapon time. Because that is another one of our quests.
We've got a bonus in play.
Yep, see, hustling with a melee weapon. With a ninja. Well, probably not. Probably doesn't have to be with a ninja, but, might as well. Because a ninja has bonuses associated with using it. Using a melee weapon, so why not use a ninja for it? Because it's a ninja quest. Yep. Well. Plus, especially the slingers, or the flinger rather, they're so much easier to kill with a melee weapon than with projectiles because they have projectile resistance. So that's why you're better off killing them with a melee weapon.
Bring it, bonehead.
I should probably upgrade this schematic at one point. I think it's level... It should be just level 10 right now. One star, non-upgraded. Alright. I am not hardly paying attention to the van at all, but that's okay. Take her. I don't know if that's our mission or not. Okay, that should be our melee mission, so let's switch back over to our dragon pistol. Our lovely dragon pistol. That missed.
Look out. Fort's under attack.
That missed horribly. Yep. At least this mission will give us pure drop of rain for more weapon upgrading or schematic upgrading, but may want to rethink what we're doing from a BluGlo Siphon mission. Probably want to just do it on 23. I don't know if I want to use the traps as much or not. Figure out exactly how to approach this. The MEDBOTs were fine. MEDBOTs, we just had to do a Rescue the Survivors mission. The BluGlo Siphon
30 seconds left to go.
can take a little bit more doing. A little bit more cooperation bonus. Oh, that's. Yep. And yes, this silver bullseye schematic is level 20. Yep, I missed.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift off!
We'll save it.
Bonus
Save
challenge
ammo.
success! Good job, team! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever
Alright.
seen.
Yeah,
Quick!
absolutely zero progression that we made in that map, but
Godspeed, Lars!
oh well.
May the King of Olympus guide your journey.
We got a pure drop of rain.
does.
That will be enough for now. Let's get that. That. There's. Alright. And back to the place. So I may end up having to use some of these traps that have come over from the storm base reset just to try and get those BluGlo Siphons to be done here. First things first, where are we at? Let's do that. Yep, good there. Now we can put in our lead trainer, which we do not have one. Oh, you can go there for now until I get one. I have every other lead survivor except for the trainer. And unfortunately, I've also already grabbed the people llama for today. So I don't have that available anymore. And this is all stuff I'm probably going to junk again. Yep, the Defender Bruiser will be useful. Outlanders. You can go in the collection book. So you can just go to the collection book too. We have other defenders that we use. Nothing else there. You. Too used to being it just retires the one that you already have selected. But it makes sense that they remove that because you would accidentally retire or scrap something that you already had available. Or like if I was accidentally on this weapon and didn't have it favored, I would accidentally scrap that schematic, which would be incredibly annoying. So it definitely makes sense that they've adjusted that appropriately. Alright. Let's get hero quests, throwing stars, Mantis Sleep, and of course completing missions with a ninja. That didn't load until recently for me as well, so that's why I'm still on that. Alright. Let's figure out where we want to go to actually try and get this mission done here. The BluGlo Siphons. Oh, radar grid could work. I hate repair the shelter. I will say that. Let's do radar grid. I don't know for sure if BluGlo Siphons will be here in this particular mission, if they actually do spawn on this or not, but we will give it a shot to see if it is available. It's not going to be as easy as just doing Rescue the Survivor missions for the MEDBOTs, because really that's all you have to do for those particular missions is just do Rescue the Survivors, and you're going to get a couple MEDBOTs that you can just handle and do real quick. But the BluGlo Siphons definitely take a little bit more doing. Teammate boost experience you. I've still got way too many boosted experience. Like, way too many. That's going to last me for probably, again, I've been saying until level 40, and that's what I expect is it's definitely going to last me until there. Alright. Well, let's just go ahead and launch this. We will get people to join just automatically as I do so. But again, radar grid right now is secondary. Still need to do it to complete the map if we need to, but really it's all about the BluGlo Siphons. And honestly, I don't think we even need to build the radar grids or build the radar towers as long as the BluGlo Siphons are built and defended successfully through all 3 waves. That's really all we need, I think, for that particular mission set, as it were.
Jump, jump.
Choose these. Yeah. I don't think we have an Outlander yet. It's 2 soldiers and a ninja. Oop, I did not have the energy for that. I think I actually need to kill or hit something with that ability for it to trigger appropriately. Oh well. Well, here's one of our radar towers. Let's go ahead and see what it is. Actually, a BluGlo Siphon? That's a BluGlo Siphon. Perfect. This is what we need to do right now. This is a terrible, terrible location for it, though. This is a terrible location for defending. I mean, the extra walls help, but the lobbers are going to be super freaking annoying. Oh, hello.
Because they like us.
Hey, wait, you.
Start now. Watch your eyes.
Alright. So if we can set this up in a way that I actually think will be okay for this. Makes it even more interesting. Luckily there's enough metal around here that I'm probably just going to build tier 3 metal all over the place and try and rely on that in addition to the natural walls that are already here, and hopefully that will give us just barely enough to do all 3. And that. Give some of these out. Not only for the space, but for the metal they provide. What do we got here? And some more traps. And, yeah, use bottle rockets. Dislike. Very much dislike. On that.
Wish I could.
Alright. Need more metal. As always. Always need more metal. Well, hello.
No thanks.
Okay, good. Metal. Perfect. This big tanker. Tank first. There we go. There we go.
Away. Sorry.
That's again. And I'm out of metal. Alright.
One tower done.
What do I want to do here? Let's use some of these on it. Nope. Use this one. Alright. I need more metal still. Let's chop down this. I could have researched that. Oh well. Alright. Don't want to do that. Oh, let's just go ahead and do this. Alright. What's in here? Ah, some metal. And yes, fully doing 3 BluGlo Siphons is not exactly easy. It is very, very painful experience. Alright. And then let's just do this across the back side. One there. One there. And drop one.
One of our drones has taken damage.
Aw,
We
got a
can't
friend
let the
request
Huns
incoming.
destroy the
Ooh. Okay.
crash site.
Let's see here. There we go, accepted. Yay. Alright. Get that, get that. We should probably get this started, because this is going to be hell otherwise. Alright.
Be brave, little fort. It's coming in for a crash landing.
Don't care.
We need to salvage what we can from that drone. Activate the drone to begin.
Oh, there you are. Here. I can kind of let the traps or everything else help out with the normal. All the normal husks. But definitely want to take out all the lobbers, because those are annoying as hell. Trying to do BluGlo Siphon. Exceptionally annoying. Okay, so there's number one. That's not too bad. Not too bad of a start. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright, here's number two. Oop. Specifically for any lobbers. That's what I'm concerned with. I heard a lobber. There's a lobber. Nope.
Trouble at our fort.
There's a lobber.
You started it.
On the backside here. Oh, there's a lobber that spawned right there. Okay. Oh, our BluGlo Siphon actually took damage. How?
Hang on.
Where did it take damage from? Is there a hole in the ceiling somewhere? Let's pop up top here.
Away.
How did they hit this thing? How did it take damage? Repair those. Repair that. Okay, that. Well, they couldn't have taken damage from there. You asshole.
Sorry.
Well, yet another waste. That's two back-to-back missions where we've done 2 waves, and then it's stopped before we do the third one. God damn it. That sucks. Because we had 2 waves. We didn't do the third wave. thought. Ah, gotta find another one. Which I doubt exists on this map, and I don't think we have time. Oh boy. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
5 minutes left.
There will not be another BluGlo Siphon on this map either. I don't think we don't have time to build out and defend it. So I just wasted all my travel expense. Lovely.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Oh well. That is an unfortunate series of events.
Here you go.
There it is.
So instead we will collect resources because we are going to need more metal to defend our additional BluGlo Siphons once we get out of this mission, and to another one, and hopefully get to that point. Oh well. Shit happens. Wonder if that's flip a boat too. Because somebody else got it, but I didn't. I wonder how that possibly transpires. I'll have to look back at that and see exactly what happened. Alright.
That's 2.
I had a feeling this particular mission was going to be annoying when I first saw it way back when. And sure enough, it is incredibly, incredibly annoying. Nope. Well, that's why we had another one. That's also why we'll eventually craft a third one to replace
2
the one that we
minutes
just
before
built.
I have to pull you out.
Oh shit! Yes, I know you're a mimic, I'm gonna kill you. Alright. I can't jump yet. There we go.
Here come the geeks.
There we go. I might fly all the way over here.
Towers. Good job.
Weird.
You have
That
time
is
to keep
weird.
building.
Alright. Trap smacks. How many more can I craft?
Another tower built.
Now I need more rough ore. Lovely.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Alright. That unfortunately did not result in what I was hoping for. I wonder if it bugged. It did, oh well. Let's quit out of this one and try and reload another one, and hopefully that particular BluGlo Siphon mission does not fail out in the way that this one did. If nothing else, we're at least leveling up and getting skill points so we can actually unlock stuff like our League Gadgeteer and other things that we're trying to get to in our skill tree. That is definitely unfortunate that that particular BluGlo Siphon, for whatever reason, did not work in the way we intended it to. Alright. Position squads, don't care. Alright. It's just backpack size. And then I should have gone for a 3-star sniper rifle evolution, but that's okay. We'll do that later. Alright. Destroy the encampments is also timed. Well, let's just do another build a radar grid mission. Because I know there'll be one there. I know there will definitely be one BluGlo Siphon here, as probably intended. But unfortunately, there's no missions on this rotation right now that are like fight the Tier 2 storm or other ones where there might be 2 or 3 different ones. That's what I'm looking for really right now, is specifically missions that would be more towards that of like a fight the Tier 2 storm or a fight the Tier 3 storm.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Alright.
There it is.
So that blue exclamation mark that's in the middle of the map here should be our BluGlo Siphon that we're looking for, if I'm not mistaken. Just down this way. And I am not mistaken, it is our BluGlo Siphon.
And not.
Alright. Nope. No, kill you first.
I guess. Got it.
That's 2.
Yep. And we'll grab down here. And I hear a chest up there. Or a safe, rather. That still works. Oh, I don't need that. Cycle both of those. Alright. There we go. So here we go. Trying to get this handled here. There actually may be another BluGlo Siphon that way. I don't know for sure. But the important thing first is to get this one that's right in front of me taken care of first. So that's what we'll do. Trapwise. Go ahead. Oop. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Was I just looking at the exact same? That wasn't another BluGlo Siphon, that was the one I was staring right at.
Sorry.
Alright.
Away.
That. Let's see here. Do need more metal. Always need more metal. Can I actually use some of these? I got so many wall dynamos, I might as well just use them. This actually as our entranceway. Actually got level 21 ones that are not really as useful. Might as well just dump those because those are from when I was putting them into my storm shield based before I had the schematic self upgraded. Just because that's annoying me. Why isn't it consult? Oh, that's why. That's weird. That's weird that they're treated as two separate schematics and won't consolidate for whatever reason. I think it's because those are the ones that I got refunded. So they're not treated as the same... They're not actually treated as the same schematic. So that's why they're not stacking in my inventory. Because those are probably the refunded ones. Was that an additional siphon? Yeah, it's another siphon. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, enough. Well, that sucks. Oops. There we go. God, I love these dynamos.
We're taking damage, guys.
They're so powerful. Actually, these are only regular husks right now, which is... Thank you. Oh, shit. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, so there's that first one. These extra shamblers. Who cares? Alright. Oh, I guess we're defending that side now. Actually, not seeing any lobbers this particular one, which is interesting. But I will take it because that makes it easier. And anything to complete this annoying piece of crap. Yep.
Easy does it.
Oh, he hit the wrong button. He hit the wrong freaking button.
Trouble at our fort.
There we go. So we'll reactivate this one. Ah. There will be lobbers. Ah, crap. I don't care about anything else, but I hate the lobbers. Where are you? That's all. Damn lobbers. Oh, it makes this more so annoying than anything else. Oop. Oh, that's a flinger. Get back here. Clear data. Oh crap, our BluGlo Siphons take damage.
Hang on.
How did it take damage? Credits.
Give it time.
I don't know how it takes damage. Here we go. Final one.
Hey, we just built that.
Oh boy. Shit.
Another tower built.
Ah, come on. Freaking lobbers. There we go. These wall dynamos have helped so damn much.
Artillery's here.
Woo! That was it. There's one down. Alright. There we go. There is our 1 of 3. As you can see, this gives you a buttload of BluGlo for missions like that. Alright. That was fun. Okay, so definitely want to use these wall dynamos because they are super amazing for that. Gotta be crafting more and more of those things.
Good work.
The only thing I really have to worry about is the lobbers.
You've got a little time left.
Because the BluGlo
Why
Siphons
not
will
do
take
some
care of
resourcing?
most of everything else, thankfully.
5 minutes left.
We have plenty of nuts and bolts, but I need more rough ore now. Might be time to just mine a whole bunch of stone. Get that taken care of that way. And yes, for the BluGlo Siphon missions, you have to do all 3 ways specifically. If you do not do all 3 ways, if you do 2 and end it, or if you fail, or if you only do the first one, that is not counting. You have to complete all 3 ways of the BluGlo Siphon in order to complete this particular mission, which is why it is particularly annoying. Get ourselves more rough ore to make those wall dynamos. Lovely wall dynamos. Hopefully prepare for the next map. Hopefully the next map has 2 as well. And then we can actually get both of them done. And we'll be done with this darn mission. Oop, I did not want to pick that up. Not mean to pick that up. And yes, the 3 BluGlo Siphons are probably even more annoying than... I would say they are more annoying than the MEDBOTs. Because the MEDBOTs, you can just do that, revive the survivors, and it's not actually terribly difficult when you do it that way. With BluGlo Siphons, you have to have cooperation, nobody has to get in early, you have to find them, you have to build them in the first place. So it is quite the annoying process. Yes, that also matters as well, as if your teammates don't help you, then it does make it a lot harder. Figure that out.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
The main thing I simply find annoying with them is all the lobbers that you have to go out and kill, which means you have to run away from the siphon in the first place, which means you're not there to defend it against the regular us. Which is why I really, really like the fact of having these wall dynamos, because they very much take care of the regular Huss as you go out and actually kill the lobbers that are going to just wreck you if you don't take care of it. But it is very, very resource draining to do this still, because you need a lot of metal just to build up a good enough defenses so they're not going to die in 2 seconds when you go off to take care of it. Those are the lobbers out there. But also just in general, so that your defenses don't get wiped out in 2 seconds. So typically for this, I would recommend at least tier 2 level walls. Tier 2 level metal walls. If you have the wall dynamo schematic, that's very good. It works incredibly well in this particular map. Unfortunately, I don't have the reload speed upgraded on it.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Because that's not on this particular schematic that I have. But reload speed would be incredibly helpful for that too. Just so they're charging and firing more often. And Jake, I had the Founders Pack. It's one of the main starting founders for that, so I had a lot of different loot llamas available to me. One of the things that was also available during early access launch was a lot of legendary trap llamas, the ones that are available only on a certain day. So I got quite a few of my schematics that way. What I wanted to see a little bit more of that I didn't have until today was the people llamas for the lead survivors and other legendaries like that. But legendary schematics like the weapons ones that I have, the traps ones that I have, is specifically just by unpacking a whole bunch of the founder llamas, the trap llamas as they came up within the daily rotation, and just basically all those things like that, where it's using a lot of resources that I had since I played this in alpha to just get more and more loot llamas and get the schematics that way. Unfortunately, it really is a grind that you just have to open a whole bunch and hopefully eventually you get lucky. But even if you don't, the wall dynamo schematic that I have and use very often is specifically a blue schematic that is a lot easier to obtain. I do have the legendary wall darts, I do have a legendary ceiling trap, but I don't necessarily have to rely on ones like those. Because a lot of my schematics that I have, like this is level 14 wall dynamo, which probably upgraded a little bit more, but I have other schematics like that that, yes, they're blues, but they're already upgraded once and they're already leveled up a bit. So I have the wooden floor spikes, so I don't need the additional nuts and bolts for my retractable floor spikes. I can use the planks that I get for the wooden floor spikes and have that. And honestly, the wooden floor spikes are sometimes better because they have a lot more durability. But yeah, the legendary schematics are just really a grind to get. Thankfully, you do get as a founder, you also, just by crafting one and getting the quest, you got additional legendary schematics. But again, it's so much of a grind. So even if you don't have the gold schematics, I would recommend just finding schematic or two that you particularly enjoy or like using. It can be a green one, like for example, I came into this knowing that if I got a green sniper rifle like the silver bullseye that I use a lot, I'm going to max that out. And I'm going to use that consistently, even if the durability is not going to be there. It's still something that's going to give me the power to get through until I actually do have some other schematics, or if I do level, like my blue ones or my purple ones, a little bit more. So let's see here, some more hero experience, like my ninja, for example. I have all these heroes from the founder pack, so that makes it a little bit nicer. But like, not only do I have them, but I also have them pretty high leveled up and maxed. And as soon as I get tier 3 available, or 3-star available for my assassin, then I'll save up the experience. I'll save up all the materials that I need specifically to evolve her into level 3 and get her up to level 30, which even more power. Because right now I have most of the schematic, most of the upgrade materials. I just need the additional pure drop of rain, and then I will save up the hero experience to get that 3-star upgrade as soon as I unlock it. Alright. Let's pop back in. Let's actually do repair the shelter because it's not timed. Repair the shelter is a painful mission to do, but it is not a timed mission like build a radar grid or rescue the survivors or defeat the encampments is. So you have more of that opportunity to go out and find those BluGlo Siphons as long as the rest of your team or group is playing along with it. Yeah, one of the reasons I was able to afford all these llamas is because when I played in Alpha, I did invest some V-Bucks, paid a little bit to that. That's what got me the Founders Pack in the first place. So that's why I have those additional schematics, and the amount of V-Bucks that you bought or spent for within Alpha was returned to you both after every wipe and during early access release. So if you spent and got like 10,000 V-Bucks during Alpha across playing the game when it was before this early access release, you did get that back whenever there was either a reset or during this early access of when they actually did the release again. So yes, you could spend it and get those llamas, but you didn't necessarily lose those V-Bucks they gave you back after each wipe.
Area has been destroyed. I've marked the last known location of the shelter on your map.
So in this map will be good to do these BluGlo Siphons, because we don't necessarily have a timer on us. I mean, even there's no mission specifically for complete within a certain number of days. So there's not that time factor that there necessarily would be as much. The only limiting factor is, of course, finding the siphons in the first place and knowing that they exist. The seesaw? Okay. That should be on this map too. There's an encampment. We don't need that. Seesaws. Don't see it. Nice thing with some of those missions, like the seesaw missions. Okay, so here's like a medbot. So we'll go ahead and clear that. I don't have the BluGlo to do it, so I need to go out and get 2 BluGlo. But that's what the medbot mission is. You see a survivor that's just on the ground. You request a medbot, you need 2 BluGlo to complete it, and that's really all there is. So rescue the survivors, there's almost always 1 or 2 there that are medbots. So it's easy enough to complete the survivors mission just by doing a find the survivors, because it's going to be a situation where the people you're playing with are going to want it done anyways, even if you don't necessarily have that particular mission. So that's really the best way to do the particular survivor quest, is just do a rescue the survivors mission, because that's what's built in. Nope, that's not the one that I push. There we go. This is different. I've not seen a BluGlo Siphon yet. Hoping there is 2 on this map.
Literally can.
Usually there's at least 1. But I'm not sure exactly if there's going to be 2 or not. Nope, I cannot jump. But honestly, that is my recommendation for BluGlo Siphons. Is specifically the wall dynamo schematic is very, very useful. Tier 2 metal around the entire base of it, build a ceiling, and then place dynamos all around the base of it, and do priority specifically on the lobbers. Priority should always be on the lobbers for killing those first. Like, here's one. So There's our BluGlo Siphon. Alright. So this one will actually be a door there. And I will not be able to place a wall dynamo on that, but I will place other walls and place around. There we go. So I've got all my wall dynamos down now. Place my ceiling so that lobbers don't immediately wreck me. And then I have to tier 2 the walls. Then I'll place low walls specifically around the door that we crafted. They can be just wood, that's fine. I will additionally place 3 more wall dynamos around here. And yes, it is fairly resource draining, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that in these situations because I've got plenty of resources or can gather more very quickly. So this is fairly good to go. We can go ahead and upgrade these walls as well to tier 2. Just so they are also durable to lava attacks.
Double jump.
And that as well.
Can't.
And then since I have the extra
Hang on.
metal right now, we'll go ahead and upgrade even more just to play it safe.
Let's do it something.
Alright. So we'll go ahead and mark this target. Ah, missed. So BluGlo Siphon is on the target. Go ahead and announce that. That might actually be another one there. I'll want to check. No, that's just encampment. Okay. That is just encampment, but I do want to clear it out because there's potential for them to spawn over this direction. So I want to take this out and clear the camera. Alright. Pretty good. Right now, I do want additional help just for when the huts spawn. So I'm not going to trigger it right as of yet. Hope you don't come over here. Because I can't place any mission defenders. Now, I don't know if there's another one around this map. I'm not 100% sure what the other exclamation marks are. One of those might be another BluGlo Siphon, which I'm hoping is the case.
Upward.
But this will be a little bit overbuilt right now, but that's fine. All right. Let's just go ahead and start it. Perfect.
We're taking damage, guys.
I almost feel like I'm hearing lobbers, but I don't see anything else. I'm not hearing the full sound effect. Oh, no, there is a lobber somewhere. Probably on the farthest side. Yep, there's a lobber on the farthest side.
Nope.
There we go. Ah, crap.
Easy does it.
Okay, you... I can't repair because I don't have. I need more metal. Alright. I think that's repaired. Fine, let's kill this. Actually, no, that one can stay there. Alright. So you heading over? Alright. There we go. So the lobber, let's aggro it on me. Yep. Heard it. Oh. It's over here. There you are.
Our fort's under attack?
The other person I have is helping defend the basement, which is great. That's perfect. And I'm running out to take care of like lobbers or something like that. Lobbers, accelerators, projectiles. So that's typically a really good way to do it too. Is have one person defend up close, assist the wall dynamos, and then one person is really on lobber duty that you can rotate back and forth depending on where they spawn. And don't worry about that guy. Repairs do. Especially that side. Wow. That's like Everett. Okay. Okay, then. That's repairing. Perfect. Looks like he's having connection issues. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and run this. Final run. There. close. There we go. If you want an little bit of extra benefit around any BluGlo Siphons, place some extra low walls around. I'd say like maybe brick tier 1 is fine. Brick tier 1 is probably fine. Just for give it extra time, especially around the last or final wave that you have to defend. Other than that, this works actually pretty well. So there's 2 done. We just need 1 more. Which I don't know if it's on this map or not. Let's check. See if one of those 2 is our BluGlo Siphon that we're looking for or not. Hoping there is one. I don't exactly have the resources right now to build out defenses as much as I would like. It means I have to wait and craft even more of that, then that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But I'd really like to get this done right now. Sample.
Nope.
A lot of resources on the ground here. Oh, there is a day's left to finish. I think that's after you spot. That might be after you spawn it. Or not. I don't know. Either way. Oop. Always help your outlander kill their loot bombs. Always. Let's see here. There's a random ward down here. Do I have any other BluGlo Siphons on this map? That is an encampment. And the one over here. That's not BluGlo Siphon. Check that there's a BluGlo Siphon down on the other side of where our shelter is going to be. Not 100% sure, but never just check.
And another.
Nope. I left these behind, so I guess we'll grab them. Resources. Alright, and of course traps. Always gotta make sure if you check that we can grab traps. Hello. Sample. Alright. So that one's an encampment. That's missing. No, it's missing. Alright. See if there's anything down here that's also another BluGlo Siphon. I don't know if there's going to be one, because there was already one on this map that we have completed. I don't know if there's going to be a second.
No thanks.
But we'll look. Alright. That's a poison logger. I need your data sample. There we go. Well, I don't need your data sample. I don't need your data sample, but somebody else does.
Upward. Give it time.
Yeah, I don't think there is, but let's go ahead and head back over to the survivor that's in the upper left-hand corner, because if we remember correctly, that is one of our MEDBOTs. So I don't know if anybody else on this particular map necessarily needs MEDBOT right now, but we might as well do it. Might as well do it.
Seriously?
Simple. All the way back up there. Yeah, I think we only got one BluGlo Siphon in this map, so we'll need to do at least one other map and do one more BluGlo Siphon there. So I will want to be gathering metal. Specifically so I can craft all I need to. Again, not on this particular map, we will need to go to another one. But in the meantime,
Easy does it.
here's our MEDBOT. So the entire purpose of the MEDBOT was this person, or survivor, is sitting on the ground. You walk up to him, you activate the MEDBOT, you deposit 2 BluGlo, you deploy it, and that's all there is to it. The difficulty with the MEDBOT is specifically finding one that's out there, which is why you do the Rescue the Survivors mission for them. But the actual completion of the MEDBOT is a lot easier than something like your actual BluGlo Siphons are. It's just something that people get stuck on because they don't necessarily realize as much the easier ways to go about handling them. Because it can be difficult to find those out there, that there actually are MEDBOTs. There are MEDBOT places that you need to go to, but Rescue the Survivors is the easiest way to guarantee yourself of actually finding them. Because I'm not 100% certain on the commonality of how often they spawn in for any other maps. Might as well take out this encampment and then head over to our base and see what we're necessarily doing there.
Dead wall.
The shelter mission isn't long too. Yep. That's... I actually might have to start farming some more rough ore. Because I got plenty of... Got plenty of nuts and bolts now. but not the rough war to craft more of those wall dynamos. And yes, I do liberally use them. Because they can go on low walls, and they do an extreme amount of damage. Why isn't something flashing down there? Go ahead and grab the left oil while we're at it. And just lots of fun. Lots of fun. Alright. Two more of those wall dynamos. Perfect. And this is why I love this particular green sniper rifle. It's only green, but it's level 20, 2 stars. Oop, I missed. And it still does a substantial amount of damage, just like my, kind of like how my Copper Dragon, or in this case Silver Dragon, does 2 stars. This is a substantially powered sniper rifle, and even the blue copy I have of this, I have of this actually does less damage right now. It does less damage. Solely because it's a lower level, but even though it's a lower level, it's pretty darn close. Yep. Because like this is level 14 already, but it still does less damage than my level 20 green. And I have a different sniper rifle that is max 1 star, and it does less damage. It does more DPS, but per hit, it does less damage than the Silver Bullseye does. So that's why using some of the blue schematics like that, or even just the green schematics, can still be incredibly useful. And it's still absolutely worth it to use schematics like that.
Not today, John.
Where's the last one? You're up here. Or, no, you're down. Okay. This should be the last one to... Yep.
Got it.
I guess the camera may have triggered when he walked away, too. Alright. Here's a base. Looks not bad. That looks not bad at all. But there's something I could use. Oh wait, oh, do not do that. We are at max build limit. If I had done that, then it would have... If I had placed that there, we would have been over the build limit and failed that mission. That would have been bad. That would not have been good. Oop.
Double jump.
Oh, we didn't use double jump to get out of that, but oh well. Alright. So I think for this particular mission, I'm actually going to go and be the one to go out and scout around. There is defensive aspects of it too. And
You are the best.
just like that.
I can't believe that.
Probably should start this sometime soon. just because I'm dragging on a little bit here. And I do want to get back out to a third BluGlo Siphon. That's the entire point of where we're at right now. Within our main storyline anyways. Let's see here. Touch on one of those. I do need one more. I do need more rough water to craft those. Craft these blast powders so I can craft some more of my dragons. My dragon pistol. One of that. I need one more batch. I should probably get us the platinum badge because it does give you a crap load of experience. And whoop, there we go. Yep, 494. That gave us 2 gold at least.
I'm down.
Okay, so this is another MEDBOT. If I can find him. Oh, there you are.
Oh man, that hurts.
So again, MEDBOT. Deposit. Deploy. That's all there is to it. So that's all there is to it. It's just finding it that takes some time. I have found usually that they're all around the very edges of the map, typically, for the MEDBOT missions. But they are fine. You might be able to get to Platinum Fighting just when the regular mission comes into play. Utility, I don't know as much if we're going to get there or not. Oh, hello.
Surprised.
So this is unfortunately dragging on longer than I was hoping it would to. But Rescue the Shelter is always going to be a very long process. I would not recommend taking on an initiative you have to leave in like 10 minutes or something like that, because it is very much a time investment to do this particular mission.
Why, hello, my gorgeous and deadly friend.
I could have collected that for a while. More metal is fine. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Now, 2 more wall darts. Perfect. Perfect. Wasn't planning on, but I guess we're going to max ourselves out on materials too. But we should probably run this mission. getting to be about that time to just go ahead and do it. So I don't know if we're going to get the bonus reward for finishing on time. Because Repair the Shelter does take a decent amount of time to actually complete in the first place.
Ammo.
No. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. For that. Actually, it's good.
Nope.
Building is honestly easy to get platinum, just because of the 2-star and 3-star upgrades that are involved with it, but sometimes utility not as much. I think utility is honestly the hardest, because fighting you can just wait, go around, kill a whole bunch of patrols or spawns as they come in. So it's not nearly as difficult. It's just time consuming. Building is just resource consuming. But utility, you have to either go around and do a whole bunch of collecting or craft a whole bunch of high tier schematics. Which is one thing I'm trying to do right now, I guess. Since we're collecting all these materials and all this crap. And I do realize this mission is pretty well dragged on, but unfortunately that is sometimes the case with Repair the Shelters. Alright. 2 more of those wall darts, actually 3 I can do. That's only 18. Yeah, traps unfortunately do not give a whole bunch of utility bonus. As many of the weapon schematics that do. Wow. Copper space pistol. Do you want to go ahead and craft one of those? Actually, let's go ahead and scrap this one. I need more blast powder. I'm always seeing any more blast powder. So even though we're full on bricks, we're just gonna go ahead and get the forward. So that's what we need. So that's what we'll get. One more. Alright, that's... what do we want? Let's actually craft our silver dye. Why not?
Storm swarm.
Oh, there's our exploration badge. That helps. I didn't realize we hadn't gotten that. Good to know. Yeah, we should definitely start right now.
The
think we have
shelter's been
platinum.
damaged pretty severely.
Pretty sure we have platinum on both building
Looks like the
and...
life support modules have all been stolen. These modules inflate and shield the shelter. The modules have to be around here somewhere. Search the zone and return the missing parts.
Alright, here we go. Now we actually get to do the
Survivor
mission.
shelters are built by a fleet of construction bots. If the bots are attacked, they enter stealth mode and power down. To repair the shelter, we'll need to reactivate all of the construction bots. Unfortunately, their stealth mode is really effective.
Oh, there's one.
You're gonna need some help finding those missing construction bots.
There we go.
Let me see if I can send some help. It might take a few minutes.
Cash is good.
There's an incoming wave detected. We have some time before they arrive. You can search for missing
let's
parts
see.
now or reinforce the shelter. The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter.
Let's see here.
Let's find the rest.
You know, the sad part is I'm still not 100% sure what they look like.
So, 8 modules, 1 minute per module. That equals a lot of bullets.
At least we're maxed on resources now.
Would rather not.
Nope. Nope, that's something else. Wonder why I didn't see that when I was coming over there in the first place.
The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest. Help is here. Go find C-Bot. I've marked his location on the map.
My precious
Look out,
eye.
fort's under attack. The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter.
Not the
Let's find the
eye.
rest. A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Creepy. The construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's find the rest. Only 2 more modules. Keep searching.
There's C-Bot. Actually, getting these models pretty quickly.
A
There will be
module
at
has
least
been
one
installed. The
defense,
shelter is now stronger.
but as long as we can find those additional modules, then we'll be fine.
New module installation has begun.
Is that a boat? Yeah,
The
might be a boat.
construction bot has been reactivated. It will now return to the shelter. Let's
Unfortunately,
find the
might be a
rest.
boat.
My precious eye. Not the eye. My precious eye.
Wish I could.
Ow.
What the?
My precious eye. Not the eye. Ow.
That is
My
weird.
precious eye.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger.
Ow.
Well, now it's all up to
Students
the
gather
remaining
to fix
modules,
it.
so
We
it
got
really
field
doesn't matter
module
for me
installation
to
has
beam
begun.
your C-Bot
Eye.
anyways, because we've got all the modules found,
All
so there's no
modules have
point.
been located.
My precious
After all
eye.
parts have been installed, the shelter will attempt to power
We'll have
back
to defend through one raid, and then it'll
happens,
be
expect
time
a
enough
big
after that.
fight. The enemy will come from all directions.
Not the
The
eye.
power-up process takes 4 minutes.
My precious eye. Ow. Not the eye. My precious eye. Ow. Not the eye. My My
A module
precious
has
eye.
been installed.
Alright,
The
so now we
shelter
can play
is
the
now
waiting game.
stronger.
I wish
Not
it
the eye.
stop having
New
that
module
C-bot just
installation
say
has
something,
begun.
but they're
No
the
thanks.
thing that's hitting it is stuck in the floor, so it's kind of hard to deal with.
My precious eye. Not the eye.
Just have to wait for the next one to spawn.
My precious eye.
Although we don't really need C-bot at this point either.
Ow.
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one
My
of those.
precious eye.
Why not?
Not the eye.
Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is
Ow.
under attack.
Alright, here we go. Defense
My
time.
precious eye. Ow.
A module has been
Not
installed.
the eye.
The shelter is now stronger.
Here we go.
My precious
New
eye.
module installation has begun.
Ow.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Yep.
Not the eye.
Module installation is paused. It will resume after
My
the raid.
precious
Hopefully I
eye.
can get this Husk Slain by a Ninja daily quest done as well.
Not the
Nice.
eye.
That would definitely be nice to finish it.
Ow. My precious eye. Not the eye.
Yep.
My precious eye. Ow. My precious eye.
I think we found all the modules pretty fast. That's
Not the
not something we
eye.
necessarily have to worry about.
On the loose.
Ow. My precious eye.
Yep.
Not the eye.
There's also the Mist Monsters mission completed.
Ow.
And there's our Husk. Lovely.
Not the eye.
The only one that we don't have done is obviously the one that we want to progress further is the BluGlo Siphons. We'll just have to wait for one more round to finalize that. Oh well.
Not the eye.
Alright.
My precious eye. Ow. Not the eye.
There's that one.
My precious eye.
Hey, we just built that.
Not the eye. Ow. My precious eye. Not the eye. Ow. My precious eye.
Are you serious?
Ow. Not the eye. My precious eye. Ow. Not the eye.
There's lava somewhere right here.
My precious eye. Not the eye. Ow. My precious eye. Not the eye.
There we go.
Ow.
And back to the other side.
My precious eye.
Alright.
Installation resuming.
Now that's taken care of. We just have to wait
Not the
the
eye.
final, I think it looks like 3 minutes. Yeah, a little bit
Ow.
longer than 2 minutes now, and then this mission will be done.
Not the eye.
Because it will finish
My
installing the
precious
remaining modules
eye.
before the next
There is so much more to see.
We'll finish just on the last model before the next.
He's dead!
No, what am I saying?
Don't worry, I have like a whole room of those guys.
Before the next raid comes. So don't exactly have to worry about it at all. I do have a lot of nuts and bolts. Unfortunately, I don't really have a schematic that just uses nuts and bolts without rough ore. So all the ones that I have really kind of depend on some other
The shelter is now stronger.
material for it. So that's the
New
unfortunate
module
part.
installation has begun.
Well, we might actually not get the platinum combat medal. A little ways away from that. Oh, where's Seabots? Either find Seabot or some other place where they spawn for us to get that other platinum medal. But I don't think it matters because we should get the highest ranked chest anyways. So it shouldn't be
Give it time.
actually too problematic. We just won't get all platinum medals on the same mission. I don't see any patrols anywhere either.
A module has been installed.
Oh.
The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Looks like the Husk's plans have changed. They seem to know the
Oh, no,
last
that's
part
right.
is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack.
That's right.
Get ready.
The final attack will hit after the module, the last module is stolen. Forgot about that from last time. Correct.
Whew, need a
Now.
sec.
So they will get all platinum. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Let's actually control this thing right by us. There's a reward for me down there. I don't know if I really need to grab it or not.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Alright. There we go.
Nope.
Should be easy enough.
Oh, good.
Yep, we did not make the speed run.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them.
That's not entirely.
Stay down. Smash her!
It's not a very good long-range weapon. I should just switch to my sniper rifle where I have to go long range. Oh, hello. I like this weapon because I've been firing it non-stop, and I haven't run out of ammo, and shotgun ammo limits you to only holding 1,000. So there is a potential for running out of ammo, but I haven't run out of ammo because the weapon is powerful enough that I don't need an excessive amount of shots like I would need with this assault rifle to do the same amount of damage. Granted, the assault rifle will probably be higher DPS, but uses up a lot more ammo quicker.
Trouble at our fort.
So instead, I will use this. Nope.
60 seconds until shelter online.
Go home, purple lummox.
Yep. Used to switch to sniper rifle all the time, just to take out those blasters, but don't do much anymore. Probably should. Probably should.
Take the objective.
Oh, at least we platinum all three. There we go. Let's see what the scores were. Ooh, damn. That combat score. Alright, just 2 skill points, that's fine. We did not get max rank chest because we missed the days. So we didn't complete it in time, so that's one of the reasons why we didn't get the last upgraded chest for that mission, unfortunately. But oh well. Did complete plenty of missions here. Going up behind, bacon. Discrimination, Founders Coins, and V-Bucks. Back to Power Cell, and of course our major reward, which is pretty useless for what we actually want, because it's not even a schematic, just something that will junk. Alright, do I want to do tier 3 soldier? No, I wanted to do tier 3 gadgeteers. That's what I want to do. I do want to do the tier 3 ninja, but unlocking lead slot gadgeteers is going to be huge for me as well. Because for my survivors, this is my lead survivor gadgeteer that I don't have slotted at all. That's a huge power boost. That is a huge power boost. That is very, very important. Good there. Alright, so let's pop into that final mission for the BluGlo Siphon and hopefully get that taken care of. I do not want to do another repair the shelter. That's painfully slow. Yeah, let's do a retrieve the data. Why not? Retrieve the data will work. It is timed, but it's also not something that we're going to spend an extensive amount of time on trying to complete the basic mission, like a repair the shelter will. So hopefully this will allow us to get that final BluGlo Siphon taken care of. Gonna move on to the next of our Plankerton missions. And then offline I have to get all these schematics put back into my Plankerton Storm Shield since that got reset. We did rebuild that basically at the very beginning of this particular mission. I should actually rename this to BluGlo Siphons. There we go. That's actually updated now. And the nice thing is we also have max materials of each type, so we don't have to do farming as soon as we find that BluGlo siphon. We can just hop right into it. This is an encampment though. Yep.
Creepy.
I'm starting to run lower on ammo. It's not something that usually happens. Ow! Oh shit. Hi back. Oh boy. Alright, get my shield back. Ah, crap. Okay. Run! Because there's two of them. There being two of them kind of really hurts. Where'd they go? Luckily this weapon, that weapon that I had penetrates. You can see how less damage this purple sniper rifle is doing. And that's why I use this one. Because it deals the most damage per shot of pretty much any weapon I have except for maybe my Silver Dragon's Breath is the next closest weapon that I would have that deals damage. But that was definitely painful. So what we'll go ahead and do here actually. Let's find a place to drop this. Oop, not what I meant to do. Kill ourselves. For lettuce. There we go. Bit by bit, unfortunately. Because we had a weak one. Alright. That should be enough. Let me just pop our healing skill, and that should cap us off to full. There we go. Is that a BluGlo Siphon? Yes, it is. Perfect.
That's all you got.
do want to take out this wall because that one will be stronger. That's why I'm also taking out this brick wall, because the one that I built will be stronger. There we go.
You serious?
Really? No, that's the wrong way. Should be that one.
Upward. Always use bullets.
Landing
This
site
building.
spotted. Nice find.
So
Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Double jump.
that was bad. Takes my full energy bar to get back to my top grip. Okay. Alright. It's dynamo time. Because we've got so many extra walls, we could honestly place even more of these. What we'll probably do is place in more wall darts. Or weaker wall darts, anyways. All around the area to get some extra coverage. That's the thing I want. Right, like this. Yep. Yeah. This one there. Excellent. Whoop. Almost definitely overbuilding this, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with excessively using certain things on this particular map right now. I do not want to go and create. I don't want to do any particular roofs right now as much. I don't want to go crazy with the roofs because I don't want them to be able to jump up on or spawn on the buildings and jump down. This is going to be a little bit trickier to defend just because I'm not going to be able to move between the areas as easily. So I'm going to upgrade the crap out of this instead.
Away.
Now let's place a whole buttload of blowworks. That will do. Alright. So now let's take care of. Let's mark this as targets. Do I have anybody close by?
Go away!
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
I hear lovers. I did go a little bit excessive on this, and I am perfectly okay with that.
Stay down.
Okay. Oh shit. We gotta repair that.
Away!
That's repaired.
Give it time.
Here. Next one. Oh boy. Now here's where the last one. Powerful Dragon's Breath. Oh,
Double jump!
Our fort's in danger.
so we've got even more repairs to do.
Double jump!
That's actually looking okay. Not more repair.
Whew, need a sec.
That's repairing. That's repairing.
Can't. Hang on.
All right, let's do this.
No thanks. Cut him down!
Trouble at our fort.
This was a terrible, terrible place for defense. that's why we have everything tier 3. This is terrible to defend otherwise. I think we got it. Oh, ow. And just like that, it is completed. Just like that. There's a lot of stuff to dump on that, but I'm okay with it, because that's our mission completion that we were looking for. Lovely. Only took, what, almost 3 hours? That's fine. Part of that was missions or stuff outside of actually doing them, but, we'll deal with it. That'll work. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Might as well head over there.
The balloon has landed.
Well, I guess we're defending the data.
Defend that data. Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
I'm coming.
Literally cannot.
You. I think it's good.
File successfully retrieved. Another file.
Damn bees. There we go.
Data's looking good. File successfully retrieved.
Didn't actually kill that. That's okay.
Come here, Baldy.
Oh, he's
The
back here.
objective.
You were standing right on top of it.
File successfully retrieved.
Feeling that smash.
Ah,
Away. Easy does it.
Data's looking good.
good.
Another file.
These guys do not learn.
Data's looking good.
Yeah. There's his buttons.
File successfully
Oh,
retrieved.
there's a poison there somewhere. Ow.
Another file.
All these damn bees. Makes it hard to see.
File successfully retrieved.
Ow. All these freaking bees. Damn bees.
Another file.
Alright. Set. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo.
Data's
These
looking
shotgun.
good.
Go home, you purple woman.
Data's looking good.
You serious? The more not wait.
Another file.
Smash beast on the loose.
File successfully retrieved.
And there we go.
Perfection.
Alright.
You collected all of the files. Amazing.
We have successfully completed
Praiseworthy
our
job, Commander.
necessary mission.
A good job.
which
The
is
data you
specifically the
collected will
BluGlo
help us locate
Siphons.
survivors and weak points
Took
in the storm.
longer than expected, but did okay. Did better than possibly could have expected to go from the start with the way things were starting off, but did what we needed to do. Let's see what we got. Go ahead and drop that skill point into our lead gadgeteer so we can slot him in. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Decent amount of hero and schematic experience, perfect.
Siphon test success! Now to start
And
the
we got
enrichment
our
process.
hero experience, plus
This
some
next
planner
stage
that we're
could
just gonna
potentially ignite a Grey Goose situation, or reverse gravity, or cause that thing where it rains sulfur and all rivers burn for 1,000 years. So, for the next few days, I suggest living like there's no tomorrow!
Alright,
This is Ray,
87.
And not any of...
the other bots.
You need to go
To the encampments.
and touch the...
Encampments.
Don't bring...
Bullets.
They are...
Bad luck.
Listen to me! I am...
Wise.
Look at how much better that is now. How much resistance I have. That's awesome. That is definitely awesome. I just wasted hero experience, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's not. I guess it's not completely a waste, but should have used that on something else. Oh well. This is our lead explorer. Perfect. Expedition squads we don't really care about. Alright. So our next is specifically 2 different destroy the encampment missions, which are going to be a lot faster to do. It's not going to take nearly this long to do 2 of those. And then maybe Radio Fleet Plankerton, then we've got our Storm Shield Defense 3, so that could very well be next time. But for now, we'll go ahead and cut it off here since we've finally done those BluGlo Siphons and come back later. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, and enjoy the rest of your day.